Have the newest and the most innovative from Shark. It's a Shark Rocket Pet Pro Cordless Stick Vac Handheld. Power like you've never seen before. Get this, you're never gonna have to bend down again. We're gonna show you a new feature that Shark came up with, and they are the leaders with us here at HSN. Quickly, let me take you through. We have 4 different color choices for you. It's kind of fun, right? Back in the days, you would only have basically one color choice if you were purchasing a vacuum. So we have some really cool accessories and features that go along with it. You just choose. We have the blue. We have this available for you in like a blushy pink, which they're calling that coral. We have it available for you in green. And then lastly, they're calling that mint. We have it available for you in the silver. And then, as I mentioned, it comes along with the accessories. It comes along with the Crevice tool. It also comes along with the pet tool. That's all bonuses. So we were saying the HSN price will be $249. No. Remember I said when we can partner up with some of the absolute leaders, of course, Shark, you've seen all worldwide as a leader in vacuums, we are under $200. So that we're beyond excited about. And of course, we have 5 flex pays. I'm always excited because Tracy Rosa is in the house. And as soon as I came in, Tracy said to me, Lynn, you're not gonna believe this. We never have to bend down to get down into those low areas again. I'm looking at her like, what do you mean?
Right.
What do you mean?
It's the little things in life, right?
It's a lot of little things. Listen, we're soul sisters again. We're in the same color and everything. Tracy Rosa here.
Spirit.
Yes, okay, so
yeah.
Lightweight.
Lightweight, 7 pounds, okay?
Perfect.
Cordless. All right, and we've got all the greatest technology in this one vacuum. You're not having to choose what type of technology that you want. First and foremost, it's a Shark. We're the leaders when it comes to floor care. And just check out all of these big, huge piles right here. Look at how we can just tackle these messes. Normally, you'd have to get a broom, sweep all of this stuff up and pre-clean. You don't have to do that now. We've got PowerFin technology. We've got the LED lights. We've got MultiFLEX technology. It's called the Pet Pro, but you don't have to have a pet to get it. We figure pets make some of the biggest messes.
Sure.
So if it can tackle the pet messes, it can tackle your messes.
Anything.
Look at this, how it just eats up all of that stuff. So let's take a second.
And not spreading it everywhere.
No, not blowing it anywhere, nothing like that. So let's go ahead and take a minute and break down the technology. First and foremost, it is a 2-in-1.
I love that.
Right? So you've got your handheld vacuum right here. You turn it on, and you actually have a boost mode to that as well. For those really hard to get to messes, okay? Now, you've got your stick vac design. So people love stick vacs because you can get down low. But one of the things that people don't like about stick vacs is this, Lynn. Right? They're hard to store.
It doesn't stand, yeah.
So what have we done? Check this out. We've made the top, so all you have to do is press one button, and then you go ahead and you flip it over like this.
Oh my God, look at the storage now.
So you can store it absolutely anywhere, okay?
And it's a small footprint.
It is a small footprint.
Very small footprint.
Exactly, and then let's go ahead and show you again how we just tackle all those messes. There we go, right, just like so. If you want, you can go ahead and press this button here, and it's gonna go release, so now you can get up high, you can get down low, and then my favorite thing that we just talked about right over here. So, like I said, people love stick vac designs because you get the low profile. Normally, when you want to get down low, you've got to get down low, right? You want to get underneath that furniture. But wait for it. With one click of a button, this breaks down.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Wait, you got to show Tracy because now,
look at that.
Okay? You don't have to, normally you'd have to be like this.
Right. So normally I'd have to get down like this. All right, to get underneath there. I didn't have to move the furniture, so it's still a great feature, but now, boom, It clicks like this.
So cool.
And I don't have to get down. This does all of the cleaning for me. So those are all of the great pieces of technology, but I haven't even hit on my favorite.
I know, but I will tell you this, for those just tuning in, this is brand new. It's brand new out in the industry as well. It's $249 elsewhere. So that's our biggest goal at HSN, to try to bring you the best value possible. Yeah. So this is a $50 savings. And on top of that, we didn't bring many of these in. Right. This is brand new. So I just was told by my producer, if you want the blue, we have 60 left.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
That's it?
That's it. Yes. So handheld, above, upright cleaning, full powers we're showing you here, and never worry about a bag or anything like that, right, Trace?
No, and we actually have a true HEPA filter in here and a complete anti-allergen complete sealed system. What that means is that everything that comes up goes through the filter and it actually stays in the unit itself. It doesn't spray out everywhere into the air. So let's go ahead and talk about my favorite feature, the self-cleaning brush roll, okay?
Yes.
You never have to clean another brush roll again. So we're gonna go and do a nice, right?
Lord, because what a nightmare that always is.
How many times have we dealt with this situation? Okay, so how is
and you get the scissors, and then you're cutting the bristles.
Right,
and then,
I get the butter knife. Everyone has a story for that, okay? Gone are those days. We have the PowerFin technology. So this is a Shark. We love this vacuum, okay? People love it. It still is a customer pick. We sell it all the time. This is not to show you whether or not it picks up the hair. This is to show you the difference between old technology and new technology. So this does not have the power fins. So yeah, it cleaned up the hair, looked great, all right? But the problem is what is underneath right here. Look at all of this hair. There is absolutely no way that these bristles can get the job done with all of this hair. Also, it's never just hair, Lynn. It's always all the stuff that we, you know, sucked up and stuff. So, same mess, same everything.
In my house, I mean, I don't have a pet anymore, but it's my hair.
Oh yeah, my girl's hair and everybody. So this is the same exact mess, same length of hair, same everything. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. Look at this.
Yeah.
All right, doing a great job, LED lights. You've got all of the carpet lines. Every time that brush roll rotates, it cleans itself. So same amount of hair, same length, same everything. Look at the difference. So this is that power, these are the power fins that I talk about, okay? And the thing about this is we've gotten rid of the bristles. Check out the difference. So those power fins act like squeegees on your floors, whether it's hard surfaces, whether it is carpet. Look on the left side of your screen. Those are the bristles, and look at the tracks that those bristles leave behind when you've got loose dust on the floor. The squeegees will separate the carpet fibers, and they will also squeegee out your floors. So this is the best way for me to explain it to you. So here's a piece of tile that has a lot of loose dust on it. I want you to think of this little broom as the old school bristles, right? Look at this. Okay? Do you see here how we've got all these little lines in here? It's really hard to, here, we get a good shot. So it has all of those like tracks on there as well. We've left a lot of it left behind. Look at this. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right? Now, pretend these are your power fins. Look at that difference. So out with the old, in with the new. So let's check some boxes. We've got the wonderful design of the stick vac, okay? We've got MultiFLEX technology. We've got LED lights. We've got a true HEPA filter, anti-allergen complete sealed system. We've got power fins with a self-cleaning brush roll, cordless, and it stands on its own. It's checking all of the boxes, and that's what I want you to do right now.
And lightweight, and you don't have to bend down anymore.
And ask yourself, Lynn, I want people to ask themselves, can my vacuum do this?
All this,
and if the answer is no, it's time to upgrade.
And we're saving $50. Let me just real quickly go through quantity updates, and then we're going to continue to show you some amazing demonstration why we love the Shark so much, the power, the fact that you never have to worry about a bag again. You have a built-in HEPA filter that is that's actually built in. So I have fewer than 60 in the blue. In the mint green, I have about 150, that's it. And I love these cool colors.
I know, right?
Yeah, and you can see, this is it. This is the footprint for a full power range upright. No room whatsoever. This is a silver. That's gonna be the one we have the most in quantity, and that's always our most popular. And then coral, fewer than 300 of those to go around, but that blue is on its way to selling out. Remember, you get the accessories, you get the tools, you get the battery charger, everything all inclusive, and 5 flex payments today. You're saving $50 from the HSN price. What this is anywhere else, this is brand new. We're shipping it to you for free. You have until the end of January.
Right.
And listen, go clean everything. I want you to see, you'll notice. And we say that with Shark. You know, if you've had the same vacuum for a long time, maybe it's Shark. I have a Shark right now, I love it. But if it's not, get this at home and just do one area in your house and see what it picks up.
Absolutely.
See the difference in the power of what this does provide to you.
100%. You just saw that I had the battery out. That's a nice feature because now you don't have to store this where there's a plug. You know, so you can just put this in the closet. I don't have a plug in my closet, but that's where I store my vacuum.
Right.
So I just can put the battery wherever it needs to go and to charge, and I can store the unit someplace else. That's removable.
Perfect.
Okay. So again, great on all floor surfaces. I know, you know, sometimes people think, oh, a vacuum, it's, you know, do we really need to upgrade? The answer is yes. We are going to be having family members in town. Okay, we're gonna be having messes. They're gonna be tracking in, you know, dirt, dust. They're gonna be tracking in, you know, half of the yard. I know about you, like yesterday it was so windy here, Lynn. Anytime anybody opened up the front door.
Everything came flying in.
Everything came flying in. You can easily go from surface to surface. Remember, you have a self-cleaning brush roll. You've got that boost button on there as well. Look at this.
Wow.
So not only am I picking up the hair, not only are those LED lights illuminating the path, but look at the pet paws. Look at, you know, the boot marks. Remember, it's cleaning itself. So all of that hair that I just picked up, nothing is wrapped around there because every time those power fins rotate, they clean themselves. So there you go. One button turns it on. All right, you can put it on hard floor mode or carpet mode. You've got that boost. Listen to that boost. Okay, so that's for those really hard to get areas, those really big messes. And speaking of big messes, Lynn, oh my gosh, look at how great that floor looks. It's like it's buffed out. Look at that sheen and that shine. We're gonna go over to carpet. All right, we're gonna kick it into high gear.
A lot of capacity in here too.
Oh yeah, a lot. Extra large dustbin. Wow. Look at that, with one pass. Beautiful carpet lines.
And you're not even doing the boost, are you?
Not even doing the boost. So when people ask themselves, oh, I don't know, I hear cordless, I hear lightweight, I'm worried about power. It's a Shark. We're the leaders when it comes to floor care. We know what we're doing. And remember that MultiFLEX technology. Thank you guys for that shot. Look at, normally I would have to get down low.
Okay, watch this.
Look at, normally I'd have to get down low.
And it's a great feature because we love it.
Absolutely.
Get under your bed.
That's why people love stick backs,
but,
okay? But
watch this.
Our wonderful engineers at Shark, they took it a step further. Boom.
Wow.
So it gets down low, so I don't have to. It can go all over the place. You still have the beautiful swivel technology. Like I said, leave it to those engineers at Shark to take something that we love and make it better. Speaking of power, we have a hyper velocity motor. I'm so glad they gave us almost 30 minutes for this presentation because there's so much.
I will tell you this, everybody's doing comparison. They get it. We are so busy. We're almost sold out of the blue already. It's the only scheduled presentation on the day. It's brand new, and we never had all these these features in the most powerful upright that we bring to you. Okay, best part, no bags.
No bags, no filters, tons of capacity. All you do right here is press this one button. That's gonna release all of the gunk that's in there. And remember, we've reinvented the motor. So let's take a look at this airflow to explain. Yeah, look at all that, just in, you know, and it wasn't even halfway full.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we have a hyper velocity motor. What does that mean? Well, we know that the fastest way from point A to point B is a direct line. So on the left side of your screen, you see the traditional uprights. There's a lot of nooks and crannies and a lot of places that the suction needs to go before it gets to the floor. Look on the right side. It's just a straight shot. So that's how we're able to give you all of that power in that lightweight design.
Even when it's all the way down.
Even when it's in the handheld mode.
Okay, we're going to show
that to you. You know what I mean? So that's all the power. Never lose its power. No, not going to lose its power. There are two motors in this. You've got a motor up top here. That's your power motor. Then you've got a motor at the base. That's going to do the brush roll. So two's always better than one. And speaking of two.
And that brush roll will never get any hair. That's the thing I want to keep reiterating. Yes,
right? And then check this out right here. Reinvent the way that you clean, okay? When you've got a mess like this on your countertops, use this instead of a microfiber cloth. Use this instead of a paper towel. Tackle those messes just like so. So you clean your floor and you're like, oh, there's a mess here.
Yeah.
All you do is kick it into the handheld mode. And remember, it's cordless, so you can take this out to the car, out to the RV, out to the boat, wherever you want, up and down the stairs. You can take this to get the high places, the low places. Let's talk about those stairs for just a second.
Sure.
They're back here. I mean, like
We're
we
busy,
said,
by the way. It will be $50 more. This is the launch. Okay, a couple dozen remaining. That's it in blue. It will sell out. Alrighty.
look at that.
Now this is one of the tools too that comes along with it.
So this is gonna be the upholstery tool right here. It doubles down as a duster as well. I'll show you that in a second. But this is what I really want you to focus on, is if you have pets, if you have kids, if you have hairs, or whatever kind of mess that you have, this is gonna tackle this. So when we have it in the handheld, I can put it in boost mode. Look at that.
Whoa.
I mean, it's effortless. I'm gonna go super fast, usually I go slow for the camera, but I want you to see that you don't have to baby this at all. I've got that hypervelocity motor that's going to attack the messes. I also have this pet upholstery tool that's gonna pick up all of the hair. Now I talked about a duster as well. So this is gonna go ahead and hook on to the upholstery tool. So now it's just, you know, giving you more bang for your buck, basically.
Included as well.
Included as well. So it's gonna clip on just like so. Now these areas, when I say this really, it takes away steps in cleaning. Now, don't dust anymore. Put this one on and look at how the thousands of little nylon fingers get into those hard to reach areas, loosen up the dust. So the powerful suction of the shark can go ahead and clean that. Now,
and you can never get those clean. You can't. You know, you're trying to wipe it down. You're putting detergents on it. It's getting it super clean. Even, you know, I'm thinking your blinds, you know, if you have the shutters, all of those.
Absolutely.
The doggy beds.
And listen, you're not gonna pull your big heavy upright out every single time you have a mess like this.
Right.
So what do? You leave it, you forget about it. You delay the cleaning process. But when you have this out, and you can so easily put it into handheld mode, it changes the way that you clean. So you tackle the pet bed, you tackle the vent, you tackle, you know, the couches, the upholsteries, the mattresses, you know, you get those decorative pillows. If you get this just for, like if you get this just for the holidays or something like that to clean up the pine needles, it's perfect. Look at it. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. Those vents right there.
So now it's above board cleaning. You know, on top of that, having those individual accessories allows you to do so. This is one of my favorite demos because this is the power that we're talking about, where it's not, again, shooting everything all over. And look how close it's getting.
Edge-to-edge cleaning.
Exactly.
So see some of those little pieces of rice? They're actually underneath the little lip of the baseboard right there. The suction power of that is pulling it in. Look at this right here. All right, with one pass, like I said, normally this would be a mess that would require multiple steps to clean. You'd have to get a broom out. You'd have to get your dustbin out. You'd have to then go ahead and vacuum. And most of the time, there's dry dust left behind.
Right.
So you would have to dry dust.
Of course.
You don't have to do that with the power fins. Look at this. Your hardwood floors should look like this every single time that you vacuum. It should not take 3 different steps to get to this. And
that's what it does traditionally.
Yeah, normally.
Yes.
And you've got that extra large dustbin too. And like I said, no bags to worry about, no filters to worry about. True HEPA filter. All you do is press this button right here and boom, it releases everything. Now, you saw that I just emptied the dustbin. So let's talk about power. Let's talk about the Shark Challenge, okay?
I always love these.
Because I always, like I said a little earlier, people see cordless, they hear cordless.
You think, oh, how can it be that powerful?
Lightweight, how can it be that powerful? I have to have something big and bulky, you know? Gone are those days. So this is a carpet that doesn't look too bad, right?
No.
You know, I think people buy these carpets to hide the dust so that, you know, people don't judge, you know? So this one doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna turn it in carpet mode, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. So I emptied the dustbin, and when we talk about the Shark Challenge, this is what I want people to do. I want people to go home, take this out of the box, give it a good charge, and then the first place I want you to vacuum is the place that you vacuumed last with your previous vacuum. And I want you to see all of the stuff that this powerful shark sucks up. First, I'm gonna brag for a minute. Look at those carpet lines.
I know.
mean,
love it. They make the best
so
carpet
satisfying.
lines. Yes.
But look at, on an area that, you know, looked clean, look at all the stuff.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna make sure we get the camera because
Okay.
there was nothing to the eye.
Right.
I didn't see one thing on that.
Okay.
All right. Oh, no way. No way.
Look at all this stuff. Hair, seeds, sand. You know what this stuff does? It breaks down your carpet fibers. It takes that sheen away. It takes that shine away.
Yes.
You gotta clean this up. And this is where all memories are made, you know?
And
with
notice,
the grandkids and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And the hair is here. It's not wrapped around the, you know, the head on here.
Exactly.
So you're not gonna have that issue. Real quickly, here we go. Brand new. $50 savings today. I love that with a brand we know and trust and love. With all these great upgraded features we'll talk to once again. If you want the blue, and it's a cool metallic blue, I have one remaining. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then we were showcasing this really fun mint. That's getting super limited with about just a little over 100. Silver, we bring in the most. That's our most popular. And then lastly, I love this coral. It's such a great color. Only a couple hundred of those, all accessories. Battery is gonna be included. So you have, again, you don't have to charge the battery with the unit. So you can take that battery and charge it anywhere you want. And this is the footprint, 7 pounds. So if storage is difficult, I mean, think about that. Uprights are big, they take up a lot of room. This, you're not getting any power, getting more power, and you get that a perfect way to store. I wanna mention too, another special that's going on the side of the screen. We have a lot of specials in our gaming, great for gift giving. In fact, all of our gaming on hsn.com, we have some really good ones. We're offering 5 monthly flex payments, so you can check that out. I'm gonna go back over to Tracy because seeing is believing, and the power is all about what is in this brand new upright, and the leaders in the industry. You know, when it comes to call it pet, it's not necessarily just for pets. We just know pet hair is, you know, typically the most difficult to get up, right?
And exactly, and gone are the days that you need a big, heavy upright. So we talked about all the great technology, but I gotta be selfish and go back to my favorite part, the self-cleaning brush roll, okay?
Yeah.
Remember, this is a Shark. We love this one. We use it all the time, but it doesn't have the latest and greatest technology. It doesn't have the power fin. So yeah, it's gonna clean up the hair, but it's also gonna leave a bigger mess behind. Okay, so look at all of that hair that is underneath there. So we're gonna take the same amount of hair, the same length, the same everything, but we're gonna add the power fin technology, the lightweight design, the cordless technology. And there you go, same amount of hair, same everything, and look at this. It's gonna suck all that up, but remember, every time that the power fins rotate, they clean themselves. Okay, so look at the difference, Lynn.
All right, so we're looking at this brush roll.
Right?
Okay. And there's nothing on that,
Nothing,
Trace.
nothing.
Nothing.
Same hair, same
Come on
everything.
over here. All right. And that is what we all, that is like night and day. That's what we all have battled with, whether it's butter knives or scissors or just screaming and.
Lynn, nobody goes to the cell phone store and says, hey, I'm gonna give you a couple $100. Can you give me an old model from like 10 years ago that doesn't have a phone or a camera or an app or anything? Nobody does that.
No.
You want the latest and greatest, and this is the latest and greatest. So on the left, old school brush rolls with the bristles and all of that. On the right, those are the power fins, basically squeegeeing your floor so that big particles can be tackled, fine particles. And if you're thinking, oh, well, I have carpet in my house, why do I need power fins? Did you see